I was trying to avoid checkpoint Sean. I thought that if I came around the back, I could steal some unsupervised moments with Kelly. Much as I love your company, Sean.
Okay. At least he's being honest.
How long were you out there, Reed?
Long enough to be soaked to the skin. Permit me to remove my coat?
Allow me. He can stay. Right, Sean?
For now. But I'm going to be eating my lunch right over there. So don't do anything you don't want me to see.
I'm sorry, but when it comes to protection, he's a bit like a Rottweiler.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I would. But we have to find out who killed my mother before I can get my privacy back.
And you're still convinced it was murder?
Well, until we can prove it wasn't. So, what brings you out in this horrible weather?
Withdrawal. I haven't seen you since we got back from New York.
I know. I'm so sorry.
And we haven't so much as spoken since you thanked me for the flowers.
I know. I've been up to my neck working. It's this whole Robert Ford attempted murder story. Will you forgive me?
On one condition. You grant me another date.
Right now?
Well, now's as good a time as any, don't you think?
Okay, well, if you don't think it's too weird, we could go to a wedding. I just happen to be invited to one.
Great! I love weddings. When do we leave?
So I guess their first choice got laryngitis, so they were up a creek, and that's why they came crawling to me.
Well, I'm surprised you agreed to do it.
Well, I really didn't have a choice. You know, it was either me or my dear cousin Kelly, who never met a song she couldn't destroy. So you're looking at the wedding singer.
Well, you want me to go with you?
Well, I dare them to tell me I can't bring a date. So if you're worried about not being on the guest list, well, you're with me.
No. I'm on the list. When I first got to town, I represented Bo and Nora when Matthew sued them, so I've had my invitation for weeks.
A little to the left. Yeah, good.
Thanks, Danny. I don't know if Matthew and I would have known where to start if you hadn't been here.
Glad I could help.
All right, everybody, inhale. What do you think?
All I can smell is flowers.
Me too.
Oh, nice.
You're off the hook, dude.
Well, it's just about time. Breathing in that spray was about to make me lose my lunch. What's that?
It's a tux for your dad. Where is he anyway?
Oh, he's up in the rectory.
Okay, all right, thanks.
See. You know, Birdie's right. We've never been able to do that flower thing without you.
Well, it's fun. But I still need to talk to you about...
Wait, 1 second. I don't know if it was just because you're from Tahiti or not, but I've always wanted to do that. Just like I thought, beautiful.
Hey, Rex, did you find... Why the hell is Bo in a tub of... What the hell is that?
Don't ask. Party favor?
You know it's illegal to smoke in a church.
Oh, do you see anybody smoking?
Go ahead, take one, Brody. Save it for a rainy day.
Thanks. Oh, you think we're ever going to get one worse than today? We should be building an ark. Hey, but at least I got the flowers.
Good man. I knew I could count on you. Now, is that a tux?
Okay, well, before I show it to you, there's a few things you need to know. First, Logan's was closed because the power was out.
Well, what about that other place? What's in it?
No, bite your tongue. You don't mean Tommy's Top Tuxes, where polyester goes to die.
Yeah, that's where I went next. But they had a cave-in.
Cave-in?
Yeah, a tree fell on the roof, water damage up the wazoo.
How could you tell?
But lucky for us, they did have one dry tux in your size.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
Ready? Ta-da! What do you think? Pretty sharp, huh? The bride's gonna love it.
I hadn't seen this dress since
the first time you married Bo.
What? Where did you find it?
In one of the many boxes that you have never unpacked.
I thought it was lost. Oh my God, this is the best wedding present ever.
I can't wait to see you in this.
And if that dress still fits, I'm gonna wring your neck.
It'll fit. It will fit. And it will look as good as the first time you wore it.
I can't believe you found this.
Hey, that's not all we found.
Shut up.
It was right next to your dress, and we thought it might be fun if Bo wanted to wear this too.
Oh my. Oh gosh. I mean, it It just made me feel like it was yesterday, and yet it was... I mean, there's so much time gone by, and there's so many mistakes.
Hey, and so many wonderful things. Your son, and the fact that you and Bo found your way home again.
We did, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much for looking in all these boxes.
Hey, what about Uncle Bo? Do you want me to take that over to the church?
You know what? I'll call Charlie. He can pick it up on his way over, and he can bring it to Bo.
Okay.
And I will call Rex so he can tell Bo.
I haven't seen one of those since... never.
Well, if disco comes back, it'll be right in style, Paul. Hey, look, I'm sorry, okay, but there really was the last tuxedo in town.
Huh. On the bright side, it's a perfect color match to your eyes.
You notice.
What, are you kidding? Where do you think I got my baby blues? I inherited them from my pa. Hey,
How are things going at the church?
Couldn't be better.
Bo hasn't gotten dressed yet, has he?
Not yet. Why?
Well, I'm at Roxy's with the bride, and we've got our hands on something we think that Bo might like to wear more than what he was planning on. What do you think? You think he's up for a last-minute change?
Bring it on. The sooner the better.